With overscheduled days and never-ending to-do lists, it's impossible to avoid the stress that comes with working hard. And when it's time to rest, getting good quality sleep is one of the most important things you can do for your health. Dr. Sujay Consagra joins us now from Raleigh with a new survey showing how stress may be affecting your good night's sleep. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. They gave me this interview because they know that I love my sleep and I prioritize it. But tell us a little bit about the results of this survey. What did it tell you?
Sure. Well, the survey was called Dozed and Confused: Why Americans Have Such Difficulty Sleeping. It was conducted by Mattress Firm, and the goal was to figure out what factors affect how we sleep, how stress affects how we sleep, how our age can affect how we sleep. And there are some interesting results. They found that, one, millennials tend to have the highest amounts of stress compared to other generations. They found that if you are highly stressed, you're twice as likely to report sleeping less. You're twice as likely to report sleeping less than 5 hours each night. And less than 5 hours is minimal sleep. So for somebody that prioritizes sleep, you know that 5 hours just isn't enough. The average adult needs between 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to feel fully refreshed. So those are two interesting things that came out from the study.
That is interesting. Now, I know that I'm one of those people that require more sleep than some other people. Some other people can survive on 5-6 hours. But let's talk about the ways that our sleep quality impacts our health. It's affecting a lot of things, isn't it?
That's right. That's right. So we know that sleep plays a huge role in our heart health, in our immune function, in our mood, fatigue levels. And so it really impacts a lot of what we do and how we feel during the day. The study in particular, the Dozed and Confused study, it found that those people that report higher levels of stress are 3 times as likely to actually grind their teeth at night, something we call bruxism. If you have bruxism, it's not great, one, for your teeth health, because it can, of course, affect your teeth and cause damage. It's also not good because it can cause headaches and facial pain, and it can disrupt your sleep. The other thing they found is that if you're highly stressed, you're actually 5 times more likely to report having difficulty falling asleep in the last month, having insomnia. So stress and sleep really can affect lots of your overall health, including dental health and including your risk of insomnia.
Yes, I find myself clenching my jaw, which is not good. So what are we doing to negatively impact our sleep?
Yeah, so one of the things that the study was looking into are the small things that you can do, things that you can change perhaps to help or hurt your sleep. And one of the things they found is that folks that report high levels of stress are twice as likely to have a pet in the room. And having pets in the room, that can disrupt sleep, one, because pets toss and turn just like humans do, and they make noises, and that can disrupt your sleep. If you have allergies, certainly that can make your allergies worse. So it's recommended that you try to keep your room as your sleep sanctuary. Get those pets out of the room if you can. And then technology. This is something that sleep physicians harp on all the time. But the study found that people that have high levels of stress are 60% more likely to have the TV on prior to bed. They're twice as likely to post to social media an hour before bed, twice as likely to check their emails, 40% more likely to sleep with the phone next to their bed. So technology, sleep, and stress, they really don't work well together. You got to disconnect to help your sleep and help your stress levels.
Yeah, that's so true. I ended up putting my phone away from my bed so I couldn't even reach it, like even in the middle of the night, and that has helped me. But what can we do to relax a bit more to get a good night's sleep?
Yeah, so the core tips when it comes to sleeping better is sleep hygiene. Having good sleep hygiene is the foundation for a good night's sleep. And sleep hygiene is essentially the things that you can do or the things in your environment that can hurt or help your sleep. So the first step is having a good nighttime routine. So doing something 20 to 30 minutes before bed, you do it the exact same way every single night. That can help ease your brain into a good night's sleep. It's great for kids, it's great for adults too. Trying to wake and sleep at roughly the same time, regardless of the day of the week, is important to keep your body clock lined up. We talked about technology, so you want to avoid bright lights prior to bed. If you have bright lights in front of your face, it tricks your brain into thinking that it's still daytime outside. And so we actually decrease our brain's natural sleep hormone, melatonin, which makes it harder to sleep. And then exercise. Exercise is a great thing. If you're having difficulty falling asleep, you want to avoid exercising too late in the evening because the rise in body temperature can make it harder to fall asleep. But otherwise, exercise is great. It's great for sleep. It's great for your overall health. So those are some of the core tenets of having great sleep hygiene.
Well, I love this advice. Thank you so much. And where can we go for more information?
Yeah, so the results of the study, Mattress Firm has put them all online. You can find them at mattressfirm.com/stress and sleep for all the data.
Dr. Consagra, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Natalie. Appreciate it.